Alright, so we are here with Delilah. She's our latest lease-to-own buyer for a property in Winslow. So Delilah, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your family, and what you do for a living?
I came out here in Flag with my son Ricardo, and he's the reason why I came to Flagstaff. And he's been here 3 years. I've been here only a year, but I love it here. And I work at 20 hours as a cook, and that's pretty much I have my grandkids as well. I have 2 grandkids, a boy and a girl. So, and that's I don't know what else to say.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's plenty. All right. How were you first introduced to Mountain Shamrock Properties?
Oh, that's funny. We moved here thinking that we wouldn't have any problems with being told to move out. So many times we've been told to move out so many times, and just hearing it from other people coming to the doors saying that, did you know your house is for sale? And that's when I started looking, and just doing random phone calls, and I came up with these guys on Facebook, and hearing about all these scams, people calling, and me paying people to fix my credit. When knowing about these scams, I found Mountain Shamrock, and just being skeptical, I had to look deeper into it, into their programs, and I kept telling my son, this is not a scam. And the same thing when we found them, and I started signing the papers, and my son was like, Mom, you should make sure this is not a scam. But they helped me through it the whole way through, and they made sure I fully understood the contract and everything. And honestly, I'm happy with what we have.
Yeah. So, how were we able to help you and your family?
Just basically walking us through it, and just being there, and pretty much any questions I had, you were there to answer it. And I sent you all I had, because this home is like a blessing, I guess you would say. I'm sorry. It's a blessing. I mean, it's something I never thought me and my family would have. I mean, just renting from people and finally gonna have a home of our own. It's unreal.
We're so happy to help too, Delilah. Okay. So you talked about this a little bit, wondering if it was a scam. So was there anything you're unsure of before you started? And how did we help earn your trust?
Just basically by being there, asking every questions that we had. And it took a while for my son to realize it's not a scam. And after a while, he believed it. And we're all excited. Actually, we're excited. I mean, we're making plans on how we're gonna do stuff, and it's like something we never done. And now that we can do this, it's I don't know how to explain this.
That's okay. Great. What did you like most about working with us?
Just the friendliness, and then just being there. I mean, pretty much just helping. I mean, understanding this whole thing. It's like just can't. You're in our lives for a reason, and finding you guys, there's a reason. Like I always tell my boys, there's a reason for everything, and maybe and the other owner selling the house wasn't for a reason, and now I know. I mean, I cried and prayed, and this was our answer.
Is there anything you feel that we could have done better?
Honestly, no. You did everything that I didn't expect, but yeah.
And then I think we already talked about this too. Would you feel comfortable recommending us to friends?
Yes,
and
I'm
family?
I'm already doing that. I'm already
Yeah.
recommending it, and people saw some of my stories and they asked me how I went through this, and I told them about Mountain Shamrock, and they could trust them.
Excellent. Well, we are so happy for you and your family. This is why we do what we do, right? To get you guys in a home and realize a dream that you've always had. So we're so happy for you.